What's good, everyone? It's your boy JD back with another NBA 2K26 face creation for you. And in this one, I got Anthony Davis. You guys have been asking for some more big man type face creation, so I got one here for you. If you guys like this face or want to see any future face creations, builds, any of that good stuff in NBA 2K26, make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any of that content, and let's get right into it. Alright, now to make this Anthony Davis face creation, the starting face we're going to use is going to be the one in the top right hand corner, as you can see here. Go ahead and starting this thing out with the hair. Again, always a couple of different options just depending on what AD is currently rocking. Right now we kind of got that man braid bun, I guess is the hairstyle. Kind of the braids back in, like obviously the man bun or whatever it says there. I know sometimes he rocks like the fishbone braids occasionally. Once you put a headband on this, I feel like some of these definitely look much better, especially even this one. But we're gonna go ahead and rock that. Just make sure you change the hair color over to black. Moving down to the skull, we're gonna go ahead and use skull number 3. And then starting at the top, we're gonna go 2, 20, and 10. For the brow, now unfortunately they don't have a unibrow, nor do they have any great options to try to get something close to that. So I went ahead and used brow style number 3. From the top to the bottom, we're going to go 18, 10. We're going to put the eyebrow distance at 0. Obviously that's as close as we're going to get right now. And then the brow position is going to be 10 as well. For the eyebrows themselves, again, they don't have the unibrow in the game. The closest maybe they come would be going with this one here. If you wanted to go with eyebrow style number 4, you can see any of these other ones. They just don't get us close enough to where we're trying to go with that unibrow. But he's kind of got that like arched kind of look to his eyebrows. So we're gonna go with eyebrow style number 7. Just make sure you change that eyebrow color over to black. Moving down to the ears, we're going to use ear style number 8 for this AD face. And starting at the top, we're going to go 12, 8, 12, and 8. Then for the eyes on this one, we're going to use the default eyes, change the hair color or the eye color all the way over to the dark brown. And then starting at the top again, we're going to go 8, 10, 4. I did put eye circles 2 on there. You could take those off if you wanted to. I just think they look a little bit better, adds a little more definition to the face. And then at the bottom we're going to go 4, 6, and 0. Again, just kind of moving right along here. We're going to go down to the nose. A couple of different nose options for you. I went with nose style number 6. I know that nose style number 20 and I believe 26 kind of give you a similar look if you wanted to mess around with them a little bit. I think you can get a similar look, but for this one, like I said, I went nose style number 6, and then starting at the top we went 4, 8, 12, 6, 2, and 2. Down to the cheek, I went cheek style number 1. And then we went 20, 8. I didn't put any wrinkles or any moles on this one in particular. I thought it looked pretty good without them for this one. For the mouth style, I went mouth style number 2. Didn't change anything with the lip color. Run through them real quick. I don't think you need to change anything for this 81. Starting with the mouth width here, we're going to go 14, 20, 8, 6, 20, and 20 will give us the lips for our Anthony Davis face creation. For the teeth, again, just like I do in all mine, I just went with the default. If you want to switch things up and change up the teeth, you can certainly do that. For the facial hair, again, I think a few different options. AD's kind of got that bearded look going on for the most part. I feel like this is more of like a D-Wade type of a beard. That's one you could look at. The most common two I think would be like beard maybe 19, or I think this one right here is a perfect one. If you go beard style number 21, change the facial hair color over to black, and then I put stubble 2 on there. You can't notice a huge difference, but I think it just fills in the beard a little bit better. So that's what I did. I went ahead and went with stubble 2 on the beard style number 21 and the black hair color, obviously. For the chin, we're going to use chin style number 4. And then again, starting at the top here, we're going to go 0, 20, 0, 8, and 20. And then last but not least, for the skin, I feel like there's a couple of different ways you can go. Again, skin's one of those preference things just based on how it looks on your screen. I like this one right here, right on skin style number 12. I put blemishes 3 on mine. I'll just kind of go through, I'll show you the options here. If you start going 11, if you work your way backwards, I mean, I think some of these just get a little bit too dark for an AD type of a face. Obviously, you're getting a little too light here. 13 maybe, but for me, I feel like skin tone 12 is a pretty happy medium as far as creating your AD face. And then that's going to do it. Like I said, my Anthony Davis face creation for you here in NBA 2K26. If you like what you see, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.